And a very, very good afternoon to you all, and a very, very warm welcome to the beautiful Lahore Polo Club and to the Abak ground and for the National Open of Pakistan, sponsored by Century Ventures. The winners of this tournament will receive Pakistan Polo's highest accolade, the Qaid-e-Azam Gold Cup. The two teams coming out onto the field for the first of 5 chukkers this afternoon, and boy, do we have a game in prospect here, because both of these teams are unbeaten. They've both played 2, they've both won 2, so they will be looking to have a 3-0 victory for one of them, and one of them will go home with a 2-1 victory. A 3-0 victory will almost ensure a place in the semi-finals to be played here next Friday, and the final, of course, will be played 3:30 next Sunday, the 19th of March, for, as I say, Pakistan's biggest polo prize. The two teams are on the field, and they are as follows. Master Paints New Age Cables will play BN. Master Paints New Age in the dark colours, BN in white, and playing for Master Paints. At number 1, his handicap was 1 goal, Farouk Amin Sufi. At 2, handicap 3 goals, Temi Nadim. At 3, handicap 4 goals, 1 Cruz Draguli, otherwise known as Pipi. And at back, handicap 6 goals, Simon Prado. For BN, at number 1, handicap 1 goal, Babar Nassim. At 2, handicap 1 goal from France. First lady to play in the Pakistan Open is Elena Vernot. At 3, handicap 4 goals, Hamzat Mawaz Khan. And at back, his handicap 8 goals, the highest rated player in the tournament, Tito Rui Guinyazu. Your umpires are Chris Hyde and John Fisher, and your referee is Ramiro Zavaleta. 5 chukkers is the call. It's about 30 degrees here in Lahore. Beautiful breeze to keep both horse and rider cool during the course of the afternoon, and indeed the big crowd here watching. And ladies and gentlemen, all you people of Lahore, I'm going to ask you now to put your hands together for all of the players as they come by and what have you, and during the course of the game. So please do so, and I ask you, and give them a big hand of encouragement during the course of the afternoon. It'll give us here a lot of atmosphere. And the other thing is too, the world is listening to Lahore, so you got to help me out here, guys. I'm an Irishman in Lahore on my own, so I need some help. Thank you very much. Won't be too long before we'll be underway. Just tell you a little bit about Elena Vernot. A lot of you will know already, but she came here on Wednesday, an overnight flight to Lahore, and as I said, the first lady to play in the National Open of Pakistan. From Paris, she's played all over the world, including in Argentina in the Argentine Open, the Ladies Open, France, Germany, the US of A, all over Europe. She's 23 years of age, and, well, good luck to her here this afternoon. This is her second time playing on the Abak ground in Lahore. So good luck to her and BN, and good luck to Master Paints, New Age Cables. Won't be too long before we will be underway. We've seen a very good game on the ground number 1 this morning. DS Polo played against Remounts in the opening game of the day. It was a convincing victory for DS over the Remounts. So the players almost set to go. New Age Cables in the dark colours, BN predominantly white, 5 chukkers, both unbeaten. I want to say a huge thank you as well, ladies and gentlemen, to Century Ventures for their very, very generous support and sponsorship of the National Open of Pakistan. So a huge thank you, Century Ventures. Long may your association with the Lahore Polo Club continue. And I will tell you a little bit more about Century Ventures at the half-time in the second chukker. So, the players coming together. 0-0 on the board. Umpire John Fisher will send them on the way. Here we go, boys and girls. The ball is in play with the start of the first chukker, and straight away Tito Rui Guinyazu gets the break on the team in black. That is New Age Cables being hunted down by him behind by Graguli. Tito, will it be the first goal of the game? Rui Guinyazu finds it. The goal is good. The flag is raised, and Guinyazu and BN off to a very good start. Quickly out of the gates, it's 1-0. Just wait on the player that scored, Tito, to come back into the lineup. The perfect start for the team in white. Off we go again. Possession is everything. Who's going to get it? Graguli tries to get a hold of it. Now here comes New Age. Over the top he goes. Mawaz Khan is there, taken on by Timmy Nadim. Also in there, Tito. Little flick around the corner on the near side. Gwinyazu has the call. Nadim is the challenger in behind. Timmy Nadim. Mawaz Khan goes in to help out his teammate. He'll take care of Timmy. The two men from Pakistan working against each other. Hamza's horse just spun around on him there, but he has control and he's okay. Tito has the call. Incoming, Graguli will challenge him. The ball left him behind from Mawaz Khan. Hamza with the call. Was he told to use it by the umpire? Maybe he was, and he didn't do that. If that's the situation, ladies and gentlemen, the hit will go in favour of the team in black. Now Hamza has said something to the umpire after the whistle went. He's not a happy camper. The whistle has gone again and the ball is going to be advanced down to that BN goal. So they must learn to keep their mouth shut basically and not react to the umpire. It would have been a spot hit here from the start. Instead they're bringing the ball upfield and it gives New Age Cables Master Paints a huge chance to find an equaliser. So Mawaz Khan being punished by the umpires for back chat. It's going to be a penalty for. It should have been a spot hit right here in front of us. It will be, looks like, Simon Prado who will hit this one for Master Paints New Age. Guys, social media, if you want to, please contact us, whatever platform you like, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, please do so. We look forward to hearing from you during the course of the afternoon. Thank you. So let us know your thoughts on social media. Prado with the penalty, 60 yards. He's put it very high, looks out to the right and wide. The score remains 1-0. Knock in from the BN back line. Gwinyazu will take it forward. Tito with the ball. Hamza is just out there also. He's gone to the right. There's the pass by Gwinyazu, who's trying to find teammate Mawaz. Out of the air by Hamza. Nice little touch. Prado's to his left. Mawaz will try and find a big one upfield. Vano's in behind. She goes forward now. There's the next shot sent in field, trying to find teammate Vano. In cutting there with Sufi. Sufi, little touch from the backhand. Only as far as Vano, taken on by Graguli. Also in there is Prado around the corner. Simon checks and comes back in field. Tito's with him. The two number fours together. Graguli's there to help out his teammate. He takes control. Graguli upfield, trying to find his man Prado, who's going forward with Gwinyazu. Prado on the near side, the left-hand side of the horse. The ball driven out to the left-hand side of the goal. An angle shot required here by Prado. Will he try and bring it along the back line? Tito's there with him. Tito looks like he may have got this ball back for BM Polo. Mawaz Khan's there as well. In behind, Tito with the call. Prado pressuring him. Around he comes. Tito protects the ball with the horse in between him and Prado. And upfield he comes. Gwinyazu now, will he fire a big one? Upfield, a rebound off the board is kind. Is Tito Rui over the top, backed up by Babar Nassim. Nassim's drive over the top, he goes. In comes Prado. Prado with the call. Stop there now, taken on by Mawaz Khan. Graguli's gone for a big drive down the middle, the pass downfield. Vano's in there as well. Vano doesn't have a play. Graguli does. Graguli goes to goal. Vano needs a backhand. Can't she find it? No. Graguli will go in there again. He wants an equaliser. Graguli, little neck shot. Graguli. Goal, Lasso Graguli. Very good play. The goal is good and it's 1 goal apiece. This is good polo, boys and girls. Happy days. Very good play. They had a chance to clear it there with a backhand from Vino. Didn't get a hold of it. Graguli with the next shot angled. 1-1. And the whistle has gone, guys, for a change of horse. Halfway through the chukka here. For those of you joining us on Polo Line around the world, we do have a half time throughout each chukka. because of the heat and, well, the polo's flat out as well, so we must look after the welfare of the horses. So we'll have a half-time break during every chukker. Thank you. Back in about 40 seconds. Players are on the field for the start of the second half of this opening chukker. We've seen a goal from Tito, Rui Guinyazu, and one from P. Waiting on the team black now, and so, well, officially they have 45 seconds, and the umpires can bowl the ball in, even if they're on the field or not, so they're letting them off here. Players on the field now. Here we go. 1-1 on the board. Off we go. Greguli for Master Pence. Brings the ball around. Tito's there as well. Little touch by Vinod, going in there, stop Greguli from going forward. Vinod looking for the hook, and the ball kicked forward. Good work by Vinod, and the ball now will fall for Tito. Little flicker on the under the horse's neck, brings it over to the far side. Around the corner he goes again, up towards the halfway line. Greguli's on the chase. In behind is Mawaz Khan. It is Tito with the call. Hamza's gone forward. The ball sent downfield for Vinod, taken on by Timmy Nadim. Not Vinod, no. Incoming is Nadim, checks and turns around. They come forward again. Prado's on a bit of a chase here. Also in there was Babar and Tito. They hit by Vinod will find. Coutinho didn't get a hold of it. Vinod again. Nice little touch. No, over the top. Prado's there. Prado with the ball for Master Paints. Guinyazu gets out of the way. The drive downfield looking to find Greguli. Incoming Babar Nasim. Back goes Hamza as well. Babar's there. Greguli has the ball. Greguli with the call. The ball sent down towards the goal. Comes off the horse. Prado's in there. Vinod's taken out of the play by Timmy Nadim. And Prado, he may even have a goal from here. Simon Prado sent it down towards the target. Out to the left it goes. A little deflection. The ball's about 30 yards out. Desperation in defence here. Prado again. The white team defending as much as they can here. Prado trying to go forward. The white team trying to do everything they can to get that ball away from the goal. To the far corner they go. The ball taken away over into the safety zone for the time being. It's over in the far boards. Tito's over there. Mawaz Khan's over there. And I think it may have went over the side. No, it's still in play. I beg your pardon. It's in this with company with looks like Prado has it. Infield he goes. Vinod again. Nice little work by Elena. Tito's over the top. Swinging wildly at that. Didn't find it. Incoming around the corner, Nadim is there along with Greguli. White shirts all over the place. They're looking for the whistle, which is silent, and Guinyazu has it. Guinyazu slows things down, gets control for BN. There's the pass out to his right hand side, trying to find Hamza Mawaz. Mawaz gets a big drive over the halfway line. He goes. Mawaz Khan on a bit of a runner here. Sufi's out to the left hand side. Has the ball going over the side? Unlucky Mawaz Khan. It'll be a hit to the team with the black shirts. The ball dropped down for Simon Prado for Master Pence New Age Cables. Prado, Mawaz will be the challenger on him. Big drive by Prado, sent deep down into the opposite half of the field. Coming around the corner there is Greguli trying to get away from Tito. Coming in there. Whoa, a correction, was that Babar? No, it was Tito. Around the corner, Vinod is there again. They hit by Vinod, but taken on by Greguli. Greguli's backhand. Incoming is Hamza. Around the corner now, it is Timmy Nadim, I beg his pardon, with Hamza to the left. Nadim, will he look for the next shot? The hook was good from Guinyazu, but as Prado has it, he has a free shot to goal. It's shanked out to the left-hand side. Mawaz goes back. The next shot by Mawaz saves it off the goal line and sends the ball over to the far side. The bell is gone, 30 seconds remaining. Mawaz with the call, far side. Prado will be the challenger. Hamza with the ball. He looks for a big one and finds it. Upfield now, going back to defend will be, looks like it's Graguli, taken on by Vano on the grey. A little flick around the corner by PP. Met by, incoming was Tito. Also in there with Babar Nassim. The whistle has gone, ladies and gentlemen, and that will end the chucker. Give him a big candle as they leave the field, please. The scoreboard reads in a very close contest here. It is Master Paints New Edge Cables 1. BN Polo 1, back with the second chucker in a few moments. Thank you very much. Decks up into the corner, retains possession, and he wants some help in there from his teammates. The ball's in the corner. Along the back line they must come. Header look for a drive. Still with Header Nassim. This could be wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Header Nassim has he found. Oh my word, what a goal! What a hell of a goal from Header Nassim. That's the way to play a backhand. It's a big drive by Babar Nassim, and out to the right hand side is Santi Losa. Babar Nassim over the halfway line. Can he go all the way here? Babar still with another big drive. Babar Nassim, he needed a cut shot from there. Losa's out to the right. Babar will check up. Babar will shoot for goal. That's a hell of a shot from Babar Nassim. Where's it gone? Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen a beauty from Nassim. Let's it go first time, and it's a ripper downfield. He goes. Veno can go forward, so too Babar Nassim. Veno takes out the man unselfishly. Babar goes in, gets the hat trick. Babar Nassim, that's another very good goal. Welcome everyone, welcome back. Now there was an infringement at the end of that first checker. To hit by Guinyazu and was blocked by the player with the black shirt. Forget who it was now. But they're given a penalty in favour of BN. And it looks like it's going to be Hamza Mawaz who will hit this one. So it's a chance for BN to take that goal advantage back and make it 2-1. All players back on the field. Here we go, beginning of the second chaka. Hamza Mawaz. Didn't get a hold of that. The ball's out to the right. Babar's in there. A little touch. So is Tito. Will he play it backhand? Yes, it goes in towards the goal. It's stopped by the horse incoming around the corner. Prado taken on by Guinyazu. Prado must be cool here, and that's exactly what he is. Cool gets the ball away. Guinyazu's in behind. So too in there is Temi Nadim. Temi with the drive along the board. Didn't quite get the shot he wanted. Incoming Hamza will try and get it back. The ball's over the top there by Nadim. Taken on now by Graguli. Graguli has the call. Will he fire it upfield along the boards and over into the opposite half of the field? Oh, he's put it over the side. That's the last thing he wanted to do. And he given the ball back to BN. He's not a happy man. He looks up to the heavens and says, oh, silly boy. He's saying to himself. Tito, waste no time, bringing the ball forward. Looks to get a big one upfield. Graguli's on the chase. Incoming Mawaz. Reaching out, trying to get there before Graguli. Hamza taken on by Prado in behind. Feno's in there as well. There's a bit of a melee at the far side. Hamza looks like he has the break, but the whistle has blown. They will take him back. See what the umpires say. It's going to be a hit in favour of Master Paints New Edge Cables from the spot. Simon Prado. $6:25 on the clock. Mawaz Khan coming in to try and steal it. Backhand by Hamza. No one there for the team in white. Incoming Nadim checks around the corner. Feno almost stole that. Timmy's there, still with the ball, working hard for his team. Oh, he's held off the horse, and the horse just goes down there. Looks like he's up okay. The horse is okay. Trots off sound, thank goodness. All is well. We'll have a little break, guys, just for the wait to make sure Timmy's all right. The horse looks sound, thank goodness, and all is well. Hamza's onto a fresh mount. All is good. He's sound. The horse is sound, but he's going to get a fresh mount anyway. That horse can be checked over. Only played a minute or so, if that, in this chukka. So we'll restart, I think, with a roll-in. I'm not too sure if any one particular team had possession of the ball at the time that, I should say, Timmy came down off the horse. So we restart with a roll-in. John Fisher to send them on their way. The ball is in play. Babar Nassim trying to go forward. Sufi's backhand put out to the side, and looks like Nassim may have won the foul for his team here. The backhand by Sufi. Did he have a play? I don't think so. The umpires are heading towards the Master Paint's New Age goal. The penalty is in favour of BN. Big thank you again to Century Ventures, and I'm going to just tell you a little bit about Century Ventures. At the break coming up for the horse change, so it's a penalty 2 for Hamza to make it 2-1, PN Polo. Mawaz. Struck with confidence down the middle it goes. BN regained the advantage by that solitary goal. 2-1. Mawaz Khan with the goal. They come back to the centre. 5:40 on the clock. Umpire Fisher will get him going. Ball is in play. Trying to come through the pack there was Tito, taken on now by Greguli. Back there to defend. Mawaz is there with him. Greguli, Mawaz putting pressure on him. PP turning the ball around. Clever play. PP gets the break on Mawaz, who's chasing. He's over the halfway line now. Greguli's got to come in field. Back goes a little touch there by Hamza. Nice touch there by Mawaz. Turnover by Hamza rather, and the whistle has blown. And I think there may be an infringement there. Correction, that backhand was by Tito. Not. Whistle has blown, and it's in favour this time of Master Paint's New Age, and they will have a penalty too. 30 yards, free hit for an equaliser. Looking to make it 2-2-2 on the scoreboard. Simon Prado takes the penalties for New Age Cables. So Prado for 2-2. Again, it's struck with confidence down the middle it goes. It's all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. I told you this one would be a close contest, didn't I? Anyone's game here in Lahore. Both teams are 2-0 for the tournament so far. One of them will go home with their tail between their legs, 2-1, and the other one will go home triumphant, 3-0. Change of ends into the centre. The ball is played. Now, who's going to get a hold of this one? In goes Mawaz. Hamza's backhand into the oncoming Nadim. Little flicker on the corner by Hamza, trying to get going here, trying to get a bit of momentum. He's on a bit of a run over on the far side. Hamza in behind Temi. Back to the defend goes Prado. Near side drive by Mawaz. Over the top they go. The backup is good by Vino. Over the next little touch by Vino. Into the corner they go. Gorguli's there as well. Checks up, comes around and takes it on though by Quinn Yazoo. Tries to steal that ball away. Quinn Yazoo, Gorguli's in there as well, fighting for it. Little pass infield. Quinn Yazoo. Vino is there also. Vino, little touch. Coming in also Prado. Desperation in defence here. Coming forward there was Sufi. Little touch by Sufi over the far side. Nadim is in there. They want to get a hold of it. They're fighting for everything here, aren't they? Good stuff. Vino around the corner. Elena goes to goal. Incoming Prado. Back to defend. Vino, Prado, cool as you like. Brings that ball across field to the opposite side now. Vino, or should say Prado's drive upfield. Vino sticks with Simon Prado. Very good work by the lady from France. They check around again. Incoming was Timmy Nadim. So too Gwinyazu. The whistle is blown. I'll leave it to the judge. And it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to go and change, so we'll have a half-time break. Now, guys, I want to tell you a little bit about Century Ventures, our sponsors here at the Lahore Polo Club. And as you know, with every sport around the world, sponsorship is huge. Whether it's soccer, football, rugby, it doesn't matter. Golf, tennis, you name it. And Century Ventures very generously have sponsored the National Open of Pakistan. Century Ventures stands as a renowned brand in the industry of luxury lifestyle and real estate, with a rich history of delivering upon promises made. Be it business enablement or creating profitable investment opportunities, Century Ventures remains steadfast in living up to all its expectations. As the proud sponsor of the Century Ventures National Open Polo Championship for the Qaid-e-Azam Gold Cup 2023, we welcome you to the club here at the Lahore Polo Club in continuation to the very first sponsorship event, the Abak Polo Cup, to the huge success of the Punjab Polo Cup, one of the oldest polo trophies in the world. The dedication is monumental, starting from the decor to the food and creating an chic polo environment. Their commitment to uplift the image of this sport worldwide is admirable and appreciated by all in the field and our global audience. Sorry about that, my phone was going off. And on behalf of the Lahore Polo Club, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say we hope to continue the tradition of our successful collaboration with Century Ventures in future and wish them the best of luck with their high-rise mega projects on the main Alam Road in Lahore, Pakistan. And ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you all, please put your hands together for our sponsors of the National Open, Century Ventures. Come on, Lahore, give them a big hand, please. Thank you all so much. Players back on the field. The second part of the second chukka. 2-2 on the board. This looks like a penalty, 40 yards. Will hit it. Big chance for 3-2. Mawaz fires it on the ground. They try to stop it. They can't get there. The goal is good from Hamza Mawaz. And it is 3-2. BN regain the lead. To the center they come again. Second chukka. 3:13 to play. Ball is in play. Backhand Graguli is missed. Nadim is there. Prado is there. Prado takes control. Mawaz is there to challenge him. Prado cuts back in field. Graguli, I should say Temi, Nadim will take care of Mawaz. Incoming Prado. Little touch, let him down there. He's got to get back and get that. Vinod will challenge him. Around he comes. Vinod with a right off. Good work again by the girl from France. The ball on the halfway line for Graguli. Trying to get something going here. Vinod's on the chase. The right off is strong by Vinod and Graguli. And she's stolen the ball away. Would you believe it? Vinod's working her socks off out there. The incoming Prado's trying to get a hold of it. She needs help there, guys. Go and help her. Mawaz is in there. Gets the hold of it, but the whistle is blown. Whistle on the play. They're having a chat. Who's going to have the penalty? It looks like the white team have it. Sport White, Mawaz and Green Yazoo have a chat. Tito. Green Yazoo brings it forward. Over the halfway line he goes. Graguli's waiting. Tito let that ball settle. Didn't get the shot he wants. The ball is given back to Graguli. PP with a backhand around the corner. There it is out to the side looking to find Prado. Little touch there by Vinod. Gives it back to Prado. Coming in also. It is Tito's in behind. Going forward now. Prado with Tito. In there also Vinod. Backhand Tito. Didn't get a hold of it. Incoming 10-minute team. Gets the hook and the ball. Good play Timmy with the call here now. Prado takes over, trying to go forward. Mawaz is in there as well. Prado might even go for the next shot. They're getting closer here. Master paints around the side, going in there. Prado along there. The backhand was by Mawaz. The backhand sent down towards Graguli, trying to get away from Nadim. Coming in there, Graguli. Does the whistle bring him back? He's heading towards the back line. I think there was a whistle on the play there. It was wide anyway. And the penalty will go in favour of BN Polo. 2-3 the score, the white team by 1 minute and 13 seconds to the first bell of the second chaka. Tito, Queen Yazoo brings it forward. Hamza's gone forward for a pass, and there it is. Big drive by Tito. Hamza's free. Barber almost off a source there, but Hamza, the ball pops up in the air. Didn't get a hold of it. Over the top there by Prado and Tito. I should say Vinod was going forward, and it looks like Barber may have a little bit of trouble there, guys. Not too sure exactly what happened, if he took a knock or... Hopefully Barber is okay. The whistle has gone. Horse is fine, it looks like. Barber, well, he's on his knees at least. He's not on the floor. Prostate on the floor. So we'll have a little break, guys. Hopefully Barber Nassim is okay. Well, thankfully, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Bobber Nassim is back in the saddle, all is well. And good on you, Bobber, tough as nails. I think the horse had a little bit of a pull in there. Someone said it may have even reared up and hit him in the face, which is not a nice thing to happen. And was there also an infringement at the first time? I'm not too sure there was. The whistle was blown because Bobber was on the ground. Looked like he was in distress, and so we will probably restart with a roll-in where the ball ended up when that whistle was blown. So it'll be a roll-in deep in Master Paint's New Age Cables territory, about halfway into their side of the field. Just wait for everybody to get off the field before play will resume. So BN and White attacking the goal down to our right as we look on your main screens at home. I hope all the people at home around the world watching are enjoying this National Open Polo from Pakistan. Umpire Hyde will bring the players together. The ball is in play. Who's going to get possession? Possession is everything. Mawaz is in there, so too is Greguli. The pass by Greguli will find Prado on a bit of a race. Tito chases back. Prado has the call down the far side to go. Big drive by Prado. Tito chasing. The ball's heading towards the back line. And Guinyazu will shadow that ball over the back line. He goes, will he play the next shot? Oh, is he getting it over the back line? Where's it gone? He found it. And oh, well, Tito, he went for the clearance. He didn't get a hold of it. Prado just kept his cool in behind, and Prado has scored. And that was a gimme for Prado. It's 3-3. Game on. Very good goal, Master Paint's New Age Cables. Halfway line, the ball is in play. Who's going to get possession again? This time Greguli from the pack takes the ball over towards the far side, towards the scoreboard. PP Greguli, the bell is gone, 30 seconds remaining. Now, who's going to turn first? Look at that horse of Tito Rio, Rui Guinyazu's horse turn. Wow, what a play. Now, can he go forward? Can he make it 4-3? The bell is against him here. The clock is against him. The clock's winding down. Greguli's chasing. Tito has to be calm. Tito shoots wide, and that will end the chukker. Whoa, boys, we have a game in our hands in Lahore. Give him a big count as he leaves the field, please. 3-3 to score. We'll be back with the third chukker in a few moments. Thank you very much. Wow.
Hello, my name is Hamza Mawaz. Funny enough, I started playing polo in this club. I'm the 4th generation polo player in the family. It's a family sport for us. So when I was young, I didn't play football or cricket. I used to play polo. So that's how I got into polo. The 14-goal season for us is the most enjoyable. We wait all year for this 14 goals. It's only for 6 weeks. And like for like more than 10 months, we're just waiting for these 2 weeks to come. That's how much I enjoy it. That's the best level of polo that we have here. My favorite position I like to play in front, but I think I play better at the back. So I don't know what my favorite position would be. I've played in a few countries, obviously Pakistan, Dubai, Argentina, England. England I used to go for 9 years. I had my own horses there. Yeah, but because of COVID, I had to finish all my organization, and now I'm just waiting to go again. My favorite player would be Facundo Perez. I've always seen him growing up, and I love watching him play. Polo comparatively here, it's growing compared to England or Argentina or USA or Chile and places like that. It's getting better every year. Still there is room for improvement. There are horses, like every year there's 40-50 horses coming from Argentina. The fields are getting much better. So it's getting better, and like in comparison we might not be there, but in a few years, hopefully with the grounds getting better, better players and better horses coming, we will get there hopefully one day.
Players coming back out for the start of the third checker. 3-3-3 on the scoreboard. Anyone's game here. Two unbeaten teams. It's been a little bit of cat and mouse between the two of them in the last two chuckers, but we've seen some very good breakaways also. And Tito, with that last play, just couldn't get the final touch inwards towards the goal. But boy, did that horse turn. Wow. We'll restart with a knock-in from the Master Paints New Age Cables back line. 3 more chuckers to play. Both teams unbeaten, of course, as you're well aware at this stage, in this Century Ventures sponsored National Open. Wonderful polo in Lahore. Waiting on Simon Prado to come out. Prado from the back line, taken on by Mawaz. Prado's next shot over to the far side, and Greguli is unmarked for the time being. Going in there to challenge him will be Babar Nassim. Babar doesn't have a play. Greguli will bring it forward. Up over the halfway line he goes. He's making good ground here. Greguli's on a run. The ball bounces unkindly. He didn't get a hold of it. In comes Babar. Taken on there. Also in there is Mawaz. Babar around the corner. Looks for a drive, but it just shanked out to the left-hand side. Mawaz is there, taken on by Prado. Backhand is missed by Mawaz. Tito's there to cover for his teammate. Coming in, Nadim will challenge him. Tito's on the boards. Pressure here from Nadim. Mawaz there as well. Will try and take care of Timmy and leave Tito free around the corner. Good work by Mawaz. Lets Timmy turn the ball now. Tries to come downfield. Little tap out of the air, getting away from Nadim, but he goes over the top. Incoming Greguli as well, along with Nassim. Nassim's drive across field, getting away from Greguli. He looked for a big one. The hook is good. The backhand by Greguli. Mawaz reads it well. Prado's there with Tim. Tamza turning onto that ball. Gets there in front of Prado. Tamza. Mawaz steals it away. And Mawaz was sleepy there as Prado goes to goal. Prado's big drive down towards the goal. Mawaz is on the chase. He needs a backhand. Prado's there with the pressure. Mawaz. Prado. Goal is good. Simon Prado. Boy, oh boy, the flag is raised. Will the goal stand? I think it will. Hang on a sec. The goal judge said yes. They're staying down that end. I think it may have been wide. I think Hamza may have done enough. Or was there a foul in there on Hamza? Maybe. It was his call. And Prado went across in front. It was indeed a foul. So, no goal. 3-3 the score remains. Hit out. BN Polo. Guinyazu. Tito with the call. Hamza goes upfield looking for a pass. Fino will take away Prado to the far side, and that leaves Hamza free. Hamza's on a run. Look at this. Mawaz Khan goes to goal. Can he secure it and make it number 4? He's gone clear of the chasing Kemi Nadim. Hamza Mawaz Khan, he's out to the right. He needs a little next shot. Brilliant goal. Sheer brilliance from Mawaz Khan. He had to be cool there. The ball was bouncing. Nadim was chasing. And Hamza Mawaz Khan has made it 4 goals to 3. He has 4 generations of his family here, ladies and gentlemen. Granddad is here. Mum and Dad are here. Hamza's out in the field. And last but certainly not least, his little boy, Amir Mawaz, is here also. Mashallah. Back to the centre. We'll wait on Mawaz to get into the lineup. Umpire wants a little space before he bowls that ball in. He's got it, and in it goes. Mawaz has it. Tito's gone for a pass. He looked for a big one, didn't quite get a hold of it. Greguli, good work again by Vino. Stopped Greguli from getting it. Temi turns onto the plate, taken on there by Tito, the backhand. Prado's got to go back and get it. Prado will have it on the boards here. Mawaz is there with Tim. Prado goes in field. Vino's on the chase, so too Mawaz. In there with Prado. Upfield he goes. Mawaz, I should say, Vino's out to the left, and the ball left behind. Incoming is Mawaz. Prado's there. Vino's sticking to a man. Still there, Prado, Hamza, trying to get away, and I think he has. They're looking for the foul, the whistle, and I think the whistle has blown for sure. Far side. 4:30 on the clock. in this third chukka. 4-3 BN by 1. Penalty is in favour of Master Paints New Age Cables. It'll be a spot hit. So Simon Prado sets the ball up. Bit of an angled approach here from the side for Prado. Greguli is to the left. Nadim and Farouk Amin Sufi are up there also, looking for a pass or to try and put that ball through. Mawaz will challenge Prado. There's the pass for Greguli. Greguli can come forward here. Stopped. I think it was stopped there by Tito. Venot's there. No, can get a hold of it. Mawaz brings the ball across field. Greguli and Mawaz. The backhand by Greguli is high in the sky. Not much distance taken out of the air by Prado. But coming forward there, right underneath that, on the line, was Guinyazu. The whistle has blown and it will go the way of the team in white, BN Polo. Halfway line in favour of BN. 4:20 remaining in the third chukka in what is an extremely close contest here. And for all you viewers around the world, ladies and gentlemen, please can you do us a favour and vote for the MVP, the most valuable player. All you viewers around the world watching, please, can you send in who you think is the MVP, coming towards the end of the game, of course. Meanwhile, it is Tito Grignazu for BN. Look for a big one, but he's topped it. He's given the ball away to Greguli, or indeed Prado, who meets it head on. Incoming also Venot gets a little drive downfield. It is Elena Venot now taken on by Sufi. Infield, she sends the ball. Was there a whistle on the play there? Was that an appropriate write-off? We'll see what they say. Venot was going forward. Sufi was the man there, but in behind also there may have been... Well, the whistle is gone. They're given a chance for the players to go and change. Ladies and gentlemen, they'll be back. There's 4:08 remaining in this third chukka. 4-3 BM by 1. We'll be back with the second half in a few moments, and I think Venot may have won the foul for our team. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to restart the second half of the third chukka with a penalty at the end of the just before the break rather, and it's gone the way of BN Polo. 30 yards penalty to a chance for 5-3. Hamza Mawaz will hit it. Hamza fires it in. He's In for the goal. Hamza Mawaz sneaks in the side door. BN 5. Master Paints, New Age Cable 3. To the centre of the ground they come. Now, what can Master Paints do about this? Trailing by a couple. They can't afford to let BN get any more goals on the board here. At least not go 2 or 3 ahead, 3 or 4 ahead. And a nice big drive by Timmy Nadim for Prado. Prado's getting away from Guinyazu. Prado's approach is out to the right. Prado needs a little next shot. Prado can't get there. It's gone wide. He struck the second approach shot too well, Simon Prado. Hit out BN. And the umpire might have said something to Simon Prado there because he banged his mallet very harshly, although it was off at 3 it looked like at the back there, but it's like unsportsmanlike behaviour from Prado after he missed that ball. And they've dropped the ball on the halfway line. The penalty is in favour of BN. So zero tolerance umpiring here from the 2 English umpires. It's going to be a hit 5B, BN. 5-3 to score. Less than 2.5 minutes to play in the third chukker, coming up to half time. Guinyazu and Mawaz have a little chat on the halfway line. Tito. First time drive by Tito. This time he gets a hold of it. It's huge. Mawaz is chasing. Prado's there. Backhand missed. Over the top they go. Temi Nadim has to be cool here. Brings it back toward his own back line momentarily. Checks and brings it around the corner. In going was Veno on Temi. The whistle is blown. We'll see what they say. It'll be in favour of the team in black, it looks like. They're heading upfield. Elena just caught betwixt and between. Halfway hit. Master Paints and a chance to get one back and make it 5-4. Oh yes, can I, bro? Hello. Hello. I love that. It's lovely. This is great stuff. Yeah, it's very good. Thank you. So from the halfway line, can Master Paints capitalise on the possession of the ball from the halfway? Simon Prado. 5-3 to score, trailing by 2. Prado fires one, it's a rocket down the middle, it comes off the model of Bobber Nassim, backhand doesn't get a hold of it, incoming Temi in there, little next shot, Temi Nadim, wide. Good effort Nadim, just looks down at the earth and says, ooh, good effort from Nadim. Knock in, BN. Guinyazu from the back. Waiting is Greguli. There's the pass up the middle. Incoming Simon Prado. Prado turning on top to that ball. Veno's chasing on the grey in behind. Tito's in front, going in there now. Prado. Here's the next shot by Prado out to the right hand side of the goal. And Tito will shatter that over the back line. Well wide of the goal. Hit out again. And they gave that ball away there with the look in. They don't want to be doing that too often, or Master Paints will capitalise and go and score. Tito Fires it along the ground, trying to find teammate Mawaz up there. Veno incoming. Prado, little flick around on the near side. Prado down the side. Veno on the grey, chasing in behind there. Also Prado. Veno takes the man to the right. The ball with the backhand. Little touch comes off the horse. Good work by Mawaz. Takes away Prado. Leaves the ball free for Tito. Good teamwork there by the white team. Tito lets the horse run. No one up there for the team in white. Going back Graguli. Graguli will look for a backhand. Open with angle. Turning around the corner. Barber Nassim. So too there Prado. Good touch by Barber. Saves the day for his team. But incoming is Nadim. Nadim can burst through the pack here. Nadim looking for 5-4. Touch by Mawaz. Taken on by Tito. Next shot. Green Azul sent across to the far side. Mawaz over on the far side now. Can he get going? The rebound off the boards on the far side from Mawaz. It's Hamza up over the halfway line. He try and fire that ball. Has he still got control? Yes, he has. It's still Mawaz. Veno's gone for a pass, and there it is. It is Elena Veno being taken on by Sufi in behind. Elena needs a near side. Little touch by Elena. The ball's out to the right hand side. Incoming Timmy Nadim. The backhand with angle. Turns it around again. This could be dangerous. Prado's turning. Prado's stopped in the play. Incoming. What a play there by, I think that is Tito with the call. Correction. Is it Mawaz? Around the corner now. It's Baba. Beg your pardon. Incoming around the corner. Mawaz fires it up there towards Tito. Tito on the side. Where's it going? It's going towards the goal. Back on Graguli. Save the day. What a play by Graguli. And can't buy a goal at the moment. Bell is on less than 30 seconds remaining in the checker. Right over the side. Mawaz is there. Over the top by Mawaz. In comes Veno. Can you get a play? No. Sufi can't get there. Incoming again. Barber's backhand. Nicely done. They turn around again. Only as far. Looks like it's Timmy Nadim. The bell is imminent. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A big hand, please. It's sensational Polo with a century. Sponsored now. And we'll be back with the fourth chucker in about 6 minutes' time. Thank you all very much. He gets control once he implodes out the side. Back when he must go. Still one Ambrosio, they're looking good here. Big by coming forward here. Back when he called off by Ambrosio. Try Ambrosio. He found my word at the absolute perler from Wanchi Ambrosio. Zavaleta looking to try and steal it, and Namu's looking for the whistle, and it's silent. Zavaleta will go all the way. Namu's furious. Zavaleta will stick and ball this one in, and this is an easy gimme for Zavaleta. The goal is good, and Ali Hyder is not a happy camper. It's 1.5 minutes remaining in the...
Century Ventures National Open Polo Championship for the Quaid Azam World Cup 2023. I welcome you all, the players, the teams, the two officials, the umpires, Greg, the official commentator, and our worthy sponsors, Mr. Ayaz Lakhani and Mr. Wasim Azam.
I feel proud and honored to be participating and hosting such a wonderful tournament, a historical 60th Quaid Azam Open Tournament. Myself and my partner, Mr. Wasim, we are proud and we feel honored that we have been given the chance to be a participant in this thing, and we would like to welcome everybody to come and join us.
El deporte este nació inventado por chicos de 10, 12 años, que es parte del gran atractivo, del gran potencial que yo le veo. junta muchas cosas que tienen un poco que ver, junta el verde, junta la naturaleza, junta el campo, pero junta también la tecnología, la de poder tener desafíos que nunca antes habías pensado.